It's a very quick video. I just want to talk about Staten Island. People I've met from Staten Island, I've met a lot of them. It's one of the 5 boroughs. Invariably, if you live or work in NYC, you will encounter people from Staten Island. I generally, I don't like them. I don't know. I do know. I know exactly why. There seems to be a culture of bullshit from Staten Island, okay? The Wu-Tang Clan is great and everything, and that's probably the only thing I like from Staten Island, the Wu-Tang Clan. And honestly, if they weren't, musicians, I'd hate them because it's, crack-smoking street degenerates. But I do like the music, so I don't like people from Staten Island though, because when I meet them, this is mostly the middle class and working class white people from Staten Island who are primarily Italian and Irish. Got some Albanians out there too, but most of them, not all of them, you can't say all, obviously, there's no absolutes, but most of them are full of shit. They're just all of this hyperbole and boisterousness, and they're really, really fucking obnoxious. And the other thing about Staten Island is, if you ever ride their ferry, their ferry is like the train times 2. It has like the worst mental defectives and retards and just really silly looking motherfuckers too. And I don't know, it just seems like Staten Island, it seems like, Geraldo did that special about 30 years ago. It's what made Geraldo. And the name escapes me, but basically it was the state mental hospital that they had in Staten Island. It was like the biggest hospital they had, and it was all people that were like severely retarded, and they were covered in feces, and they'd go into these rooms and hose them down and beat them and stuff like that. I feel like half of the population of Staten Island, somehow they bred them, and these are the descendants of those people from the Willowbrook. That's what it was. The place was called Willowbrook. I feel like the people from Staten Island are direct descendants of the residents of Willowbrook, because they're like fucking morons to me. And that's their thing. Their thing that whenever I encounter them, I'd say there's a 75% chance within 10 minutes I'm going to be told a bullshit story, some lie, some wholeheartedly obnoxious or absurd claim that they're going to make regarding, their wealth, what they do for a living, what they've done, things they've done. A lot of them are like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Like, they'll just fucking regale you with these tales of things they've done in the past. It's like a real fucking loser culture out there. When I hear these people, that's what I think, loser. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm not too fond of most people I meet from Staten Island.